ourselves, afraid.
Yeah, too right.
Okay, so that sounds great. What I would like to do is start with scales. That's brilliant. I am inspired by somebody I've heard talk at Templetonsley. I was really cross that she gave the talk and I didn't realise that it was going to be like that, because I would have said that you should come along. It was about using rhythm names and all the woman called Claire Lester.
When was that? Did we miss that?
Well, it was a teacher training thing, so you weren't invited because you were not on faculty for Templetonsley. But gotcha. I'm sure it would have been fine if I'd known it was basically about sight reading and musicianship. I would have asked if you could come, and of course I would have been fine. But I thought it was going to be about violin, in which case it would have been boring.
I saw that and I didn't. I thought that's probably not going to.
Exactly. Anyway, so sorry. She said she's a pianist. And she said that she gets her students, when they're doing sight reading, to work out the key and then play one of their book one pieces in that key instead of doing scale, which I think is a really good idea, because if you guys play Go Tell Aunt Rhodey in that key or Like We Were in that key, it doesn't have to be a different piece each time, but working out a piece that really makes sense to you and where you really feel what key it's in, rather than just up and down a scale and then mostly we just go back to A major. I think would be a good idea.
So play the scale and then play a piece.
Yes.
Key, is that what you mean?
Yeah. So that also means you have to work out which note it starts on. So Lightly Rose starts on the 5th note of the scale. Go Tell Aunt Rhodey starts on the 3rd note of the scale. I think those two are probably good ones, or Twinkle, which starts on the 1st note of the scale. So I think those are probably good ones to start with. But I think I'm going to try that with my students. That would be a good idea. Yeah. So once you've done that, I would like you to do those two things for a piece that you think they can do really well. So start off with something that's far too easy for them, like crotchets and minims should be fine to play through once, and it should stay together and be pretty much fine. And then go on to something else that is trickier and work out the key, do the same thing again, and then spend more time on that. So about sort of 5 minutes on the first piece, and then 10 on the second, kind of thing. Yeah. And that will be the one that you have to have a couple of goes at. Cool? Good. And you might want to go through it saying the blue jelly words so that you know what the rhythms are. Yeah.
So hold on, that's instead of sight reading.
That is the sight reading. So the pre-reading steps will be work out the key, play the scale, play your book one piece in that key, and then read it. So sight reading the piece. Yes. No, the piece for the sight reading.
The piece we're doing, yes.
So for instance, I'll just grab that. Yeah. So at the beginning, you'll go right back to the beginning of the book, and you'll be like, okay, let's do this one. What key are we in? A major. Okay, we know the A major scale. We don't need to play an A major piece because we play most of our pieces only but one in A major. So let's play it through once, and it should pretty much be fine. And that should take about 5 minutes.
Or if it isn't, just do Twinkle.
Yeah. And then wherever you're up to, like the harder one that you're working on, same process. Work out the key, play the scale, play C major, whatever it is, and then have a go. And that's when you might need a couple of goes, or you might want to talk it through with blue rhythm, blue jello before you try and play it. You might want to look through, scan through, find the difficult parts, talk about it more.
Okay, go back to the spend 10 minutes of your practice doing that.
So this is for in the kind of pre-lesson lesson.
Yeah.
So about 15-20 minutes.
Okay.
And in your practice, just the second half of that. So you're going through a harder thing. So you can kind of, when you're not basically the advantage of doing sight reading together is that you get to play duets, which is much harder than playing it by yourself, because if one person loses the pulse, then you're both completely lost. At home, that's not really the skill I want you to practice. So at home, more the old school thing of you work out the key, you play your Suzuki piece in that key and the scale, and then you would play that whole page of sight reading at home.
Right, okay.
Okay? Yeah. Great. Let's have a bow. Did we have a bow already?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Let's play something. What would you like to play, Millie? Something from way back. But book 2, not book 1.
Hunter's Chorus.
Okay. Shall I play the second part or the tune with you? So, Millie, it's your choice. Turn toward Anousha a bit more and let's have a little lead from you. Can I see brilliant bow holds? Brilliant violin positions? Yes, I can. Brilliant everything's.
What is this song
Great.
again?
Dum, bum, 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 bum. Do you have for A2 in the bit you just played?
1.
Which is it?
Low.
Low 2, very good. Do we remember the proper name for low 2 yet?
To C natural.
Very good, excellent. Millie, can you play us at the beginning? Positions are there for your 2?
1.
Which is it?
C natural.
Very good. Can you play it again? Yeah? How many positions are there for the 2?
2. 1. 2. 1.
Okay, let's play it all again one more time. Not all again, as in the whole piece, but all together. Just those 2 phrases. Yes, Millie, you go first because Anousha went first last time. Off you go. Show us those 2 positions. Not there. Okay, Anousha? See if you can find it. Do you think that's right? Yes, excellent. The last one is a
High C.
proper name?
C.
Sharp. Excellent. Right, let's try. remember ahead of time, don't you? Yeah? And there's one bowing that we've just got to change. Slur, separate. Okay, last time. For a sticker. You alright?
Yeah.
Hang on, get your little finger off the screw, please. That's it. Slur, separate. Slur, separate. Good girl. Brilliant. See? Perfect. Well done. Good. Could you just do that every practice, even if you're not going to then play the whole piece, to get the 2 and the slur? Do you want a bar number for the slur?
No, it's okay.
No. Okay, good. Great, so, Anousha. Oh, well, both of you need a sticker. And then, Anousha, you can tell me what you would like to review, because it's your turn to choose.
No, that one's
Yes, do you want it on your top or on your book?
my book.
Can you grab yours and Anousha's for the 2s, please?
This one, please.
Which one?
This one.
I can't believe my screen just broke.
No,
It's so budget.
there is some glass glue or something around.
Well, you can. I think. Well, Rick got his iPhone glass done for 40 quid, so it's probably a bit more than that because it's iPhone, iPad, but hopefully not too much.
Robbie is much.
It'll be cheaper than the new one. Okay, what would you like to play us, darling, for review?
Can it be like higher?
Yeah. So let's just rule out the top piece and the one before that, and anything else you can play.
What?
Waltz, very nice. Okay. Shall we see if we can get perfect bowing, including how much bow you're using for the to change the dynamics. Well done. Very nice. Okay, first time goes to
One.
first finger. Second time goes to,
One.
well done, Millie. First finger. Third time goes to
Two.
2. Fourth time goes to,
Two.
exactly. 1, 1, 2, 2. Yeah? Let's have it one more time. It's very nice. Your tone and your held, the way that you're standing and your violin positions and your bow holds and everything, really good. Well done. Get your little finger off the screw. That's it. See? Good. Perfect. Beautiful. Very nice. So it's just about keeping that map in your head, isn't it? So that you know this is the first time, that means it's 1, second time that means it's 1, third time that means it's 2, fourth time that means it's 2. This is a bit of a poor offering. How about a speech bubble?
Can I have that one, please? This one, please.
Have a shake, please, ladies. Right, now, can we do a D major scale, please? Did you have a shake, or did you just stand there? Okay, let's do it properly, shall we? We look after our bodies, they're very important things, aren't they? Shake your hands out so that your fingers get a move about. Stretch. What's that?
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Can you try and touch the ceiling? Stretch! Do you know what that means? There you go. Can you try and touch both walls? Oh, Millie's got one. Very good. Touch your toes without bending your knees. Hang like a rag doll. If you pull your tummy in, you'll go further towards the floor. Right, you need to practice that every day. You know, I used to have a kid called Jack. Years and years and years ago, he must be about 17 now or something. But when I said, will you do that, he literally got to about there. And I was like, okay, Jack, you're 7, you really need to practice that. And I said I would give him £1 when he could touch his toes without bending his knees. And it only took him about a term and a half. 2 minutes every day. So I could give you £1 when you can touch your toes without bending your knees. For a long time, not like a...
Not so you rip your
Relax your head. Anyway, right, you can do that at home. Okay, so D major scale. Stop, show me a perfect shift. Have you been doing this over the summer?
No.
No?
Second.
Been doing it over the summer?
No.
Okay, well let's do one at once. Who wants to come
Sorry.
first? You're all ready. Okay, so off you go. Take a nice big break to do your shifting slowly and carefully. Good. Soft, 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 soft. Soft. Good. Very nice, well done. Could you take that red tape off and put it in the bin, please? Great, okay. Off you go, Millie. Downward shifting. So your hands just going to come a bit sort of closer together. That's it. Roll the string, roll the string. Oh, that's where your shift is, yeah? So stop and show me really slowly the shift when we get there. Okay, do you feel uncomfortable here? Yeah, because it needs, the whole hand has to come up. So it was very, very good, and you did manage to stay in tune even though your thumb hadn't gone, but just take it with you, don't leave it behind. Okay? Stop. Good girl. Upward. Brilliant. Whoa, that orange spot is not for the 4. When you're in third position, you can't use open strings. Yeah, let's go from the 1 and going up. So it's an up bow. Hang on. Stop. Get your thumb in the right place. That's it. Up bow. Much better. good shift. Okay, let's just try that one more time. Show me a really brilliant shift. Can you play the one? That's it! Good, so when you're not in a hurry, you did it perfectly. When you were in a hurry, your thumb got left behind and all the way on the way back. Yeah? So just practice it, both of you, exactly how we just did it, please. Stop, pick up the 2, slide the 1 across the top, take the thumb with you. Stop, slide the 1 and the thumb really lightly, and then put the 2 on. Okay, Millie, I'm going to take your 1 tape off as well. I don't know either of you need them anymore. Very good, sorry. Very good. Okay. How is the top piece going?
I did.
Good.
Good. Good. 9 triples.
Yeah, well, what, it's not triples, is it? They're
I know they are. It's the end part, and then the end part.
it's not a trill.
What is it?
What is it? You tell me.
You didn't teach me.
What are you talking about?
So, we try, we're sort of in it, sort of at the point where, she needs...
But what are you talking about with triples?
They're not triples, they're not trills, they're...
Where are you talking about? The end of Lully. There's a trill.
Oh, it's a trill. Oh, it's a trill, sorry.
Okay. Right.
Triple. The triple trills.
What is she talking about?
I don't know that
Please, whoever wants to go first? Off you go. Wonderful, good girl. Just step forward, darling. Very good. You just have to come a little bit further on the 4, to the second 4. Brilliant. Let's just have a perfect A first of all. One more time. One more time. Don't let the 3 slide up, yeah? Okay, your 4's not actually moving between the first 4 and the second 4 enough. There you go, perfect. Yeah? Do you want to just take a really tiny clip on your phone so that you can play it and then play it back so that you know exactly what you're listening for?
She's got a lazy 4, to be honest.
No, but it's not that. It's going really high and then it's just not coming back enough. So I think it's a hearing thing. You don't have a lazy 4, do you?
Well, a minute and you're done.
I know.
I'm going to practice.
Ready? Yeah, so this is the 4-bit in Lully. Okay?
Yeah, got it.
So here we go. Okay. Wow, is that a loom band animal?
Yeah.
Goodness me, did you make that? Tilly's just started doing, one loop bracelets and things. It's very cute. I didn't even realise people were doing that. Yes, of course you can. Yes.
Yeah, YouTube, lots of videos.
Yes.
Teaching you some.
Okay, so anyone tackled the whole box? Very good. Yeah. Okay, good. Well then say I have. Not. Okay. Would you like to go first? It's your turn. Thank you for your patience. Brilliant. Good. Excellent, good girl. That was fantastic. Wow, and that was fantastic too. Well done. Brilliant. Okay, shall we start from the beginning? Do we have another box? Oh yes, the boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let's just try it together. Ready? And. Wow, well done. Brilliant. Did you find that relatively easy or did you have to totally focus to get it right? Easy.
It's
Good, okay. Last box is... So you just keep your one on, just put your one on and tap two. Just do that for me, don't play, put A1 on and tap two next door. A1. Okay, and listening skills, ready? A1, tap low two, tap, 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 low two, C natural, there we go. That's a trill, you just haven't put the bow on yet. Let's try. Your turn. Easy. Easy, right? It's much more difficult to play because you've got to actually completely control the rhythm. This is like, doesn't matter if you go or you go, they're both trills. So well done. Okay, so Mills. Good. Think about which string you're going to and how far away from the red. Play. Oh, so nearly. Two.
Yeah, that's the end now.
Sorry, wasn't I clear about what we're doing? That's perfect. One more time. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, A, 2 on the D. Yeah? It's one of those funny things where it sounds like it should be on the same string because it's the same pitch, but you're changing string and going up, so you have to just remember to change string. Great. And next time you do it, your thumb will go all the way to the red, won't it? Yeah?
Is that
Very nice.
It's harmony.
It's third position.
Oh, it's in third, okay.
Yeah. Great, off you go. A string, please. What a pair of stars I have here today. Excellent. Shall we go from the beginning? Not fast. Come to the heel, sweetie. Heel. That's it. Very good. So the last time you come to the tune, slow. So you need to think you're coming towards the trill, you need a slur, so otherwise you're upside down in your bow. Yep, very good. Let's go from that last A tune again. Well done. Very good. Wow. Last time I saw you, you couldn't play any of that, and you can play all of it. That's brilliant. Very good. So, Millie, you need to do this bit in a box, darling. Dum, bum, ba, da, 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 dum, bum, bum, ba, da, 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 bum. Okay, but I'll put this one down to 4. You're doing that really well. And Anousha, you need that slur. Dum, 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 slur. So the slur that you need to add in is in bar 19, Catty.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put that down to 4 for you as well, because you're also doing that excellently. Good, so I think that it would be a really good idea, even though you're so good at it, to keep the 10 10 times and then do the whole box 10 times. Okay, so you have...
If you stick on Millie's the trills and the end shifting.
It is already.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's me.
Okay, so when you're doing the practice, you have this book and your notebook.
I know.
Yes, I know. Just to remind you. Okay, so there are in that piece 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. If that's too much, do the easier ones, like split the easier ones. Do the hard ones every day, and then one of the easier 2. You'll know which one is which.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Great. Okay. I'm doing a sound check in 10 minutes, so let's go. Very, very good. Well done. Excellent. I'm playing, of course. Why would you not want to do a gig the first day back of 10? Sorry, so sorry. The first day back of 10.